What's going on YouTube? It's me, Elias. I'm back here with a new video, and I'm going to break down the preview about the Carolina Panthers at the Baltimore Ravens. Yes, so the Panthers last week are coming off of a 25-15 Thursday night win over the Falcons, and we're coming off of a bye week. And before our bye week, we beat the Saints, and that led to a 3-game win streak. Okay, now, speaking of the Carolina Panthers, there is a quarterback who is going to start start on Sunday, okay? We've known this quarterback when he was drafted by the Browns, okay, back in 2018. And that was the year when Lamar got drafted by the Ravens, okay? That's Baker Mayfield, okay? Baker Mayfield. I heard the news that Mayfield is going to start on Sunday versus the Ravens, okay? And speaking of Lamar Jackson, he is like 5-1 versus Baker Mayfield in his career. And this is going to be the first time seeing Lamar Jackson face Baker Mayfield that Mayfield is with an NFC team, okay? So, the NFC South this year has just been terrible, okay? Why has the NFC South been terrible? Like the Bucks, Tom Brady has been not that good this year. Like, he's been throwing interceptions, and I remember we beat Tom Brady a few weeks ago. I remember that game. And the Saints, they're okay. Panthers, I know the Panthers were just terrible this year, okay? The Atlanta Falcons, the Falcons are, average. But the Carolina Panthers, they gave away Robbie Anderson to Arizona. They gave away Christian McCaffrey to the 49ers, okay? And Matt Rule got fired as their head coach. And now Steve Wilks is taking over as the interim head coach for Carolina. In this game, I hope to see Gus Edwards and Mark Andrews come back, okay? I know one of our star receivers, which is Rashad Bateman, okay? Bateman is done for the year. Hopefully he'll be back next year, healthier and better than ever. So I remember Mark Andrews and Gus Edwards, they were ruled out in the Saints game, and they had to leave early in the Bucks game because they were having an injury. Since we had the bye week off, looks like Mark Andrews and Gus Edwards have been recovering from their injury, and they might play this Sunday. I'll be happy for Gus Bus and Mark Andrews to come back this Sunday, okay? Speaking of the Carolina Panthers defense, they're just not even that good, okay? But we got Roquan Smith, okay? So seeing Roquan Smith just pressure Baker Mayfield all day, that would be good, okay? And we could just see Gus Edwards or Kenyon Drake get the ball, just tear up the Panthers defense, okay? And see Mark Andrews and Lamar maybe tear up the Panthers defense, okay? For Baker Mayfield, he was just terrible earlier in the year. Like the Panthers, they have like only 3 wins this year, so what? Carolina is Carolina, okay? I remember the last time the Ravens faced the Panthers at home in the regular season was in 2014 when Steve Smith Sr. got his revenge on the Carolina Panthers, okay? He played with the Panthers at first and then left to play with the Ravens from 2014 to 2016. Now, back then it was Cam Newton versus Flacco, and now it's going to be Baker versus Lamar, okay? This Sunday, when the Panthers come into town, hopefully the Ravens are going to win this one easily, okay? Like, I don't see the Ravens blowing a lead in this game because Panthers are just at 3 wins. So, who cares about the Carolina Panthers? They only got, 3 wins and stuff. Like, I remember Cam Newton, he started back in the day, and Panthers did not need him anymore. So, yeah, I cannot believe that this is... I know that the Ravens defense, they're rolling. The offense is rolling, okay? And hey, not only I would like to see Mark Andrews and Duvernay step up, but Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely caught a touchdown pass for 2 weeks in a row versus Tampa Bay and the next one versus New Orleans. And him breaking out maybe this Sunday, Likely breaking out would be a good idea, but we'll see how it's going to go, okay? When the Panthers come into town, in Baltimore. So, can't wait for that matchup. Hopefully it's going to be a good one, okay? And after Carolina, we take on Jacksonville, then Denver, but a little too early for those games. So, yeah, the NFC South is just not that good this year, okay? Like, the Falcons, the Panthers, the Saints, and the Buccaneers, they're below, like, 7 wins right now. So, who do we expect to win the NFC South? I don't know. So, hopefully that this game is going to go either way. Either the Ravens win by a close game, blowout, or a shootout, okay? Because Baker Mayfield, I remember he had to leave the Browns, and they did not need him anymore. So, hopefully this game is going to be good. So, Ravens defense, okay? Can't wait to see maybe Roquan Smith play once again as a Raven, because I feel like that Roquan Smith is doing good, including Justin Houston. I really liked when Justin Houston won AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Even though Justin is like around 33 years old, he's ageless. And this guy can just make big plays like sacks, tackles, and interceptions, okay? And Tyus Bowser, he came back. And David Ojabo, I wonder when he's going to debut, because that would be fun to see. Yeah, good thing is that our defense and offense is getting back on track. Hopefully Gus and Mark Andrews are able to play on Sunday, since they have had the whole bye week to rest their body and take it easy, okay? This game is going to be good, okay? Panthers versus the Ravens on Sunday. I know P.J. Walker started for the Panthers the past couple of games, but we're going to see Baker versus Lamar when the Panthers come to the Ravens. Hopefully that this matchup is going to be good, okay? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See ya.